Hello everyone, my name is Madriteen and welcome back to Doki Blue Sky. Continuing off last time, we just had our first date. We are officially dating the Natsuki route. It is now legal! It's now true, I guess is what I was trying to say. Nevertheless, the ring-a-ding-ding. Come on, Natsuki, pick up. Oh, we're calling her. I thought she was calling us. Hello? Hey! Are you, late or something? Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm only like a block away. Oh, okay. Alright, see you soon. Bye! Click in. I guess that would make sense to ring. Why would you hear ring if someone's calling us? I don't know. Alright, well, at least she's close. Natsuki wanted to head to the park today. She says she always wanted to go on a hike during the winter. Despite how much I used to go to the park, I never gone in the winter. Although I always thought about it. Well, I always enjoyed hiking with Sayori, so I have no doubt that today won't be fun. Sorry for the burp. That was very disgusting. Pardon me. Hey there. Oh! Hi, Natsuki. I lean in for a quick kiss, but Natsuki puts her hands up. No, dummy. Alright, sorry. Come on, we don't have all day. Let's get going. Right behind you. Natsuki starts walking. I can't help but feel a little bit hurt. Last week, we literally made out outside of a restaurant, but now she doesn't want a quick peck. Listen, she's a bit shy. It's alright, I ain't gonna judge her. So, you ever gone hiking in the snow? I can't say I have, no. Neither have I. Why did she touch it anyway? Just felt like it. I gotta say, hiking in the snow, those sounds really cool. Also sounds just a very dangerous. Ice, you know, easy to fall. That's my person. Listen, I'm a bit of a worrywart. It's okay, I can't help it. Anything wrong with that? Oh no, not at all. Just gets me out of the house and I've never been to the park in winter, so it'll be a new experience for the both of us. Yeah, it'll be awesome. Before we go, do you mind if I grab something from here? I point to a small convenience store coming up on the path. I won't be long. Okay, but hurry up. We step inside and I'm immediately hit by a wave of warm air. I glance at the store owner as I walk past him towards the aisles. He's old, maybe late 50s, with white hair and a large white beard. Looking at his black glasses, I notice a slight sign of recognition in his eyes. Even though the last time I came here was when Natsuki and I got bintos. That was all the way back in fall, right after the festival. Yeah. After finding my way to the candy aisles, I grabbed the chocolate bar, paid, and head outside. This is exactly what I needed. Milk chocolate. Always reliable. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Natsuki take out what looks like a protein bar. Hey! Where'd you get that? I bought it, but you weren't up by the cash register when I checked out, and you came out like 10 seconds after me. You stole that, didn't you? Natsuki, I'm literally right here. If you need something, just ask me. Yeah, I remember this happening when it was not snowing, which is why I was hoping the scenario would not come up so soon. But no, it does happen a lot quicker than I remember. I can handle myself, okay? I don't need your help. Well, handling yourself by stealing, I don't know if I would consider that handling yourself. Listen, I get you're an independent person. You don't want to lie to someone. I understand that. And I get you want to deal with your problems on your own, but that doesn't make it okay to steal from an old man. You said you was alright with it, though. No. I said I understood why you did it originally. I also said you should only do it as a last resort. And considering I was right there, I don't think it was a last resort. Why do you care so much, huh? You say you want to help me, but then you yell at me when I try to eat. No, not like you stole. You committed a crime. I am not just gonna let that slide if I could have helped you. Come on. Where are we going? Back to the store so I can pay for those protein bars. What? No way! Do you really want this eaten at you for your entire life? Guilty never goes away. And if we don't do this now, you'll get it for your entire life. Yeah! You don't even have to say anything. I'll do all the talking. Fine. He does have a point. Like I said, I have stolen a few things in my life. And I do think about it, and I always feel guilty about it. So, you know, he's not wrong. He will come back to bite you. One way or another. We turn around and head back towards the store. Excuse me, mister? Yes? My girlfriend took these without paying for them. I placed the protein bars on the counter and watch as his eyes widen. I like to apologize and pay for them. Sorry. He turns to Natsuki. So it was you! You're the one who's been stealing from me. Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? Sorry doesn't make up for what you stole from me. Hey, please, let's all remain calm. The old man looks at me with an icy glare. I feel a bead of sweat running down my forehead. I can pay for whatever she owes. 5,500 yen up front. What? I turn towards Natsuki. You stole 5,500 yen worth of stuff? Yes! I did! I hate myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. I'm sorry. Enough yelling! insist. The old man is yelling. Do you have 5,500 yen? No. And I guess I have to call the police. Wait, let's calm down, let's calm down. He begins to reach for the phone. Wait. Yes? I can work off what she owes me. His hand moves away from the phone slightly as he raises an eyebrow. Oh, you can? Yes. Do you need like a cashier or something? As a matter of fact, he puts both his hands on the counter. I do. What are your hours? What am I doing? What am I saying? I nervously look around in Natsuki, but she's choosing to make eye contact. I take a deep breath. I can work in the afternoon and evenings on weekdays, and whenever on the weekend. He slightly considers my offer. I can feel beds of sweat tickle down the back of my neck. Very well. You start on Monday, 3 p.m. Yes, sir. Thank you. You can go now. Okay. I nod my head and motion for Natsuki to follow me. Wait! One more thing. Give me your phone number and address. That way I have something to give to the police if you don't show up. Yes, sir. He pulls out a sheet of paper and a pen under the counter. I put down my information and walk out of the store. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Adi. I thought I'd try to be mean. I can promise you, well, that was interesting. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I ruined today. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I sign. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Stealing was a pretty stupid thing to do. Having said that, I'm sorry for getting mad. I just don't do anything that dumb again, okay? Alright. You mad at me? No. I don't know. I just want to go home. Well, I understand. Guess I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks for putting up with all this. It's okay, huh? Nothing. Natsuki quickly darts off in the opposite direction. I can't believe that I just signed up to pay off her debt. Well, 5,500 isn't a lot, right? That's only $55 if I'm correct. I might be getting the math wrong. I do apologize if I am, but that's only $55, right? Shouldn't take too long, just like that. Feels like the last 10 minutes occurred in the space of like 10 seconds. Everything about today has just been weird. I need some time to think to myself. Yeah, it's okay. It sucks. I understand. I'm not saying it doesn't. The entire scenario sucks now that you're working. But hey, look at the bright side. You now have a job. So if you need money, then again, I guess you're not gonna have much time to do anything now that you have a job. On top of school as well. Like, oof. Well, here we are, Valentine's Day. Man, we skipped quick. We're in February now. Not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to this day for a while. There's two main reasons. The first being presents, gift, chocolate above. And the second being that I can spend time with Natsuki. Of course, the more girls who give me presents, the more presents I have to buy for White Day. Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's a sacrifice I am more willing to make. Anyway, it just so happened that Valentine's Day falls on a Sunday this year, which means Natsuki and I can spend the day together, free from the distractions of school. Speaking of which, I'm still shaking up at what happened yesterday. Oh, at the store. Oh, that was yesterday. Natsuki and I didn't text at all after it went down, so either it came up today in it'll come up today in conversation, or we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. Oh, so we didn't do a time skip. Either way, I start work tomorrow. Let's just hope my last day of freedom goes well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, I gotta say. And there she is. Well, hopefully that's her. Be right there. Yeah. I take one last quick look in the mirror, and once I'm satisfied, I head downstairs. Maybe I should go for a kiss or something. Open the door. Hello, ask! Rude. I open the door and start to lean out, but I'm suddenly jumped in surprise. Sayuri? Hey, Ka. Happy Valentine's Day! She steps inside and holds out a box of chocolates, I quickly recognize as a blood. Oh my god, call inside. Let's go! Doing it! She comes in and goes, skimming the hips. But still, nonetheless. It's the type of chocolate that girls give to male friends or co-workers. Aw, Sayuri. This is great. Thank you so much. I wrap my arms around her. You're welcome, silly. So, do you want to come inside and hang out for a bit? Really? Yeah. We haven't had a one-on-one time in a while, have we? Definitely! Dun, 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 dun. I step to the side as Sayuri walks to the door and goes in the kitchen. I follow close behind her. Not much has changed here, has it? Not really. No. It's still just me. Mom's out on business trip, as usual. Does she come home at all? Whenever she can, yeah. She was here for Christmas. Most of the time, though, I am all alone. Aw, Ka. It's not that bad, Sayuri. Really, it's not. Don't worry. You sure? I hate to see you be alone. It's fine. Trust me. Besides, lately I've been needing the time to think to myself, you know? About things. Something bad, honestly. Well, define bad. It's just something I've got to sort out on my own. Yeah, I can relate. There's some things I've been thinking about too. They're not important, though. Everyone's got their own things to worry about, I guess. Yeah. But hey, if you need some help, I'd be glad to lend a hand. Yeah. Sure. But only if you let me help you, okay? Yeah, sure. It's a deal. Good. I can't help but smile at Sayuri. No matter what, she's always there. And she's always smiling. Do you want some food? Sure. What do you have? 1 second. I walk up to the fridge, pull out a bento box, and place it down on the counter. I went and got some earlier, because I was secretly hoping you'd drop by so we could hang out. That's a lie. Listen, she doesn't have to know the truth, okay? I only got 2 bentos boxes, one for Natsuki and I. I'm giving her mine because I don't want her to feel bad about taking my food, which I don't really mind, to be quiet. But regardless. God! She wraps her arms around me tightly. You're a good friend. I return the hug. So are you, Sayuri. We stand like this for a bit. I gotta say, it's gonna get real awkward when Natsuki comes here. But until then, I guess we get to enjoy the peaceful time that is me and Sayuri. I'm so distracted by Sayuri that I don't hear my door open. Sayuri? Ka! What are you doing? Yeah, speaking of the devil, Natsuki, it's not what it looks like, I can promise you. Oh yeah? Then what is it then? Huh? I'm sorry, Natsuki. I was the one who hung from first. It's all my fault. Yeah, I knew you two were dating, yet I still overstepped my boundaries. Sorry, it's... Natsuki signs heavily. I just want to spend some time with Ka. Alone. Well, it's alright. She can stay. What? It's Valentine's Day. I should be allowed to hang out with my favorite 2 people. Yeah! Besides, I promised Sayuri I let her bake cookies or something with us. Is that alright with you, Natsuki? Oh, don't kill me. Natsuki signs and throws me what I'm certain is a scowl, but before I can even read her features, it's already gone. Fine. Really? Thanks so much, Natsuki! You're the best! Sayuri leans in to hug Natsuki, but she quickly pushes her away. It's really clear that this isn't what she had in mind for today. Yeah! But seeing the look on Sayuri's face, I don't know if I really could have taken no for an answer. Hi! No hugs! Not today. You know I didn't hug Sayuri! Sorry. Right, well, this is awkward. Gotta change subject. Gotta get everyone on the same page. So, who wants my cookies? Me! Fine. That's the spirit. What kind of cookies are we making? Good question. Depends on what kind of ingredients I have, I guess. Well, I have baked dogs. Want to make some bean cookies? Jeez, I really should keep a better inventory on my pantries. I know. I have chocolate chip somewhere. If we can find brown sugar and flour, we can make chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, that sounds good. You also need eggs. I have some in the fridge, don't worry. And frosting. Well, I still have the stuff from when you and I made Halloween cookies, so probably expired by now. I'll take my chances. Have fun getting food poisoning. It's not the first time. Let's see here. Wait! If we're making chocolate chip cookies, why do we need the frosting? Fair point. Why didn't I think of that? What? Nothing. Let's just make the cookies, okay? Let's just move on to the show. Alright. We need a recipe. Luckily, I memorized a pretty good chocolate chip cookie recipe, so I think we're all good. Wow, you memorized it? You must be a really good cook, not spooky. It's actually really easy to memorize recipes. You just have to cook them a lot. Anyways, we need butter, salt, brown sugar, flour, granulated sugar, and egg. What else? Oh, right, an egg, baking soda, and chocolate chip. Well, I know I have light brown sugar, flour, and an egg. Not sure about everything else, though. I'll look over here. Sorry points to the cupboard on the other side of the kitchen. Alright, I'll look here then. Grab everything and put it on the stove. I hear ya. Dun 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 dun. Natsuki? Is all-purpose flour okay? Yep, put it on the stove. Sorry, and I spent a couple more minutes getting all the ingredients. Oh my god, man, I know the tension was there a minute ago, but I think now that it's finally, disapparated, whatever fancy word I'm trying to find, okay? Listen, now that it's all faded away, it just feels great. Everyone's having fun. Alright, do we have everything? Ka? Do you have the vanilla extract? Yep, right here. Good. And what about the butter? It's right here. No! I meant what type of butter is it? You dum-dum. There's different types of butter? Natsuki's sighing. Does it say unsalted or salted on the label? It says salted! Is that bad? No! It just means we'll need less table salt. About 1/4 less, to be exact. Considering this recipe uses 1/2 a cup. So we'll need 1/4 of a tablespoon of salt. Listen, it's okay. Listen, who doesn't like salty cookies? So I want to remember that. I'll try. You better. Anyways, let's get the cooking. Dun, dun, dun. Are they done yet? I'm starving! Almost. Like another minute or two, okay? Then they have to cool down. If you don't want to hurt yourself, then we have to put it in the other tray. Yeah, because your oven is so small. Hey, it's only me living here at the moment. No duh. So, what do we do while we wait? We could play a game of tic-tac-toe 3 in a row. Don't know. Read any good books lately? No. Alright, the conversation trails off, leaving us in an awkward silence. Almost as a word to the timer comes off. Sorry, and I took the cookies out of the oven and put them on top of the tray to stay cool. Yeah, I guess it is awkward, isn't it? I guess us three, me and Natsuki have a good chemistry. Me and Sayuri, I guess, have good chemistry. But I guess us two together don't have a good chemistry. Plus, it's Valentine and the lover wants to be with me, but I added a 3-way, so I understand. Wow! They look so good. Can I have one? Do you want your tongue to get burnt? They're almost 180 degrees. Aww. Just put the other tray in, okay? Here, I'll do it. I'll put the second tray of the cookies into the oven. How long do they need to be in there? 15 minutes. All right. Let me set the timer. I reached in my pocket to grab my phone. To my surprise, I don't feel it in there. I just click my other pocket. No avail. Ha! My phone's upstairs. 1 second. I run up the stairways and go into my room. Ah, there it is, sitting on my desk. I turn it on as soon as I pick up. There's a text from Natsuki. On my way. Sent 40 minutes ago. Maybe if I had my phone on me, I wouldn't have been caught with my pants down. Well, listen, it wasn't out, so it wasn't that big of a deal. In the figurative sense, of course, obviously. I ain't trying to insinuate anything. I was just giving Sayuri a hug. We're best friends, so we can do it, right? Right. I start to walk downstairs, but I hear Natsuki and Sayuri having a conversation. I hear my name, which inclines me to stop and listen. I'm so sorry, Natsuki. I didn't know you felt that way. Oh, I'll stop talking like Ka. What? No, that's not what I meant. You two are best friends. If you stop talking to Ka because of me, he'd never forgive me. No. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm just a jealous idiot. No, you're not an idiot at all. You're just being a good girlfriend, that's all. Yeah, a jealous one, more like. I'm sorry for involving you in this. This is my problem, not yours. It's okay. It's okay. I understand what you're feeling. But don't worry. Ka's a great guy. You never do something like that. Alright. I heard enough. Yeah, I probably should stop ease gasping on the conversation. Hey, I'm back. Oh! Ka! Hi! Did you get your phone? Did you find your phone? Yeah, got it right here. Well, you sure took your sweet time finding it. Sorry, I was too busy eavesdropping. I already set a timer. Oh! Alright. The cookie cools? Yeah, they should be. Before Natsuki can say anything else, I hear Natsuki snatch a cookie from the tray and bite into it. Ah! Hot! Guess not. Natsuki and I laugh at Sayuri as she gets a glass of water. You guys are so mean. Oh, come on. It was funny, was it not? No, it wasn't. I bit my tongue. I sign. Alright, fine. Let me help. I've ran into this problem before. The simple solution is to suck on an ice cube. I walk up to my fridge and open up the freezer. But I know you'll like this more. I pull out a popsicle out of the freezer and hold it up for Sayuri to see. Oh, gimme! She snatches the popsicle out of my hand and immediately starts looking at it. Cherry! Thanks, Ka. You're the best. I try. Natsuki rolls her eyes. Sorry. Ka! You want a cookie? Yeah, of course. I'll take one. Wait, what about me? Don't you have a popsicle? Well, yeah, but I want a cookie too. All right. Fine. We all sit down at the table and eat the first tray of cookies while we wait for the second one. By the time the second tray is out and cool, Sayuri popsicle is gone. Her tongue is all good. While we eat, we talk about things. School, mainly. Natsuki complains about a teacher while Sayuri worries about final exams. Me? Well, I just sort of listen. Don't really got anything to say. At school, nothing's worth writing home about, really. Besides, the girls are good at storytelling, yeah. Well, thanks for having me over, Ka. Not a problem. Thanks for coming. Anytime. Bye, Ka. Bye, Natsuki. Bye, Sayuri. See you later. And with that, Sayuri walks out the door and heads home. So, after walking her to the door and saying her goodbye, Natsuki shuts the door, which is a little more force than is required to newly call these a chat. So, honey, I know you're mad. Okay, I know you're very mad, but listen. again. Her smile has completely disappeared. Oh. Ah. So, did you have a good day? I called for reinforcements, but they just left out the door, and somehow I felt like it might make the situation even worse. Those are some intense eyes. How can a girl who isn't even 5 feet tall be so scary? Yeah. What do you think? Well, before you admit it, there's something I need to say. I really gotta pick my words carefully here. Let's look at the facts. Sayori did nothing wrong. She came in to say hello. I'll say you walked in at the wrong time. It's all. She just overreacted. Yeah, but don't tell her that. That's not gonna end the scenario, right? That's not gonna be. Well, no, that's definitely it. I am sure of it. Nothing was happening. We're best friends after all. Ooh, Satsuki just needs to chill. Yeah. No. Besides, I've known Sayori, sorry, longer. Like, my entire life. Oh, she'll just have to get used to the fact that my best friend is a girl. It'd be the same for her if her best friend happened to be a dude, right? The most impressive part about this whole thing is I'm still putting off an internal monologue with her just staying there waiting for me to speak. And I do mean that. When it comes down to it, she can be the most patient person I know. I just really do treasure them both. Either way, I need to fix this. What the hell do I say? I take a deep breath. Should I save? Am I gonna get an option? In the end, I guess I have to. I mean, I understand. Listen, I want to defend Sayori. I really do. However, at the same time, it is Valentine's Day. A day you are meant to spend with your couple. Of course, your girlfriend's gonna be mad when you add another girl into the equation. It's hard not to be, you know what I mean? If I had a girlfriend and it was Valentine's Day and she's like, yeah, I just brought my best friend. He's cool, right? I would be a little annoyed too. So I understand it. It's a very, listen, I get why he'd be annoyed, but listen, we should just apologize. We don't have the right. We really don't. I'm really sorry, Natsuki. I know that I ruined your day. My day? Wait, to put all the blame on me. No, that's not what I was trying to do. You can't seriously think I'm upset just because our plans changed, right? Then what? You aren't really that stupid, are you? I paused. I'm pretty sure the time for my dry humor is long gone. Wow, I wonder how you feel if I prioritize you and Yuri in the same way. Ooh, oh. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're less than Sayori. I really truly care about you, Natsuki. More than words can express. I may not know her all that well, if I'm perfectly honest. But I know what she's feeling. I just, for a moment, Natsuki's scowls deepen, then her expression softens and the tears start rolling down her face. I don't understand why you would do this when we don't even get to spend time alone together as it is. Haven't we been looking forward to this day? Yes, am I the only one who thought this was supposed to be romantic? Hey, way to show that you care. Come on, no, that's kind of harsh, don't you think? Of course I care about you. I just didn't know that Sayori would come over today and I could just kick her out. She doesn't say anything. You're really special to me, Natsuki. And please don't think for one moment that I value Sayori over you. I reach out to embrace her, but she shrugs me off. Don't! I don't want to be around you right now. I need some time to think. Natsuki turns towards the door, never once looking back at me. Well, what a fun day. So many loves and kisses in the air. Not for me. But listen, it's not my fault, right? I didn't listen. If I was giving you off, I would kick Sayori. I'm just saying. But listen, it is what it is. Come again. God, man. The customers walk out with their purchase. Hey, honestly, as overwhelming as my first couple hours were, I think I'm acting pretty well. Yeah, cash register. It's not too bad, is it? The owner even left me to stock shelf while he checked some stuff in the office. He showed me how to proceed orders, handle the cash and card payments, and rotate the stock to shelves. It's crazy how much we cover in only an hour, and so I'm starting to think this old guy's kind of a genius. If only Natsuki could see me, as I am now. I still haven't talked to her since she left yesterday. Well, she hasn't responded to my texts or even read them. She needs time to think, but maybe we do need some time to think. If it shook me up so much, I can't imagine how she's feeling. As much as it pains me to say it, she's right. We need to learn to trust each other. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss her right now, though. A customer is walking in, draws me from my thoughts. Jeez, he must be a bodybuilder. He's massive. I know this, sir, may I? My tussled biceps! How may I serve you today? The large man simply shrugs and grabs some protein bars from the shelf. He says nothing, just placing some cash on the counter before walking out. After counting it up, it comes to exact cash. Oh, well, that was rude. I mean, listen, he just doesn't want to talk. I ain't gonna judge him. I saw him going back to my work. At least he gave us exact cash. Maybe exact cash, sorry. Maybe much more rude. If he just gave us like $1 left, we'd be like, Sir! He's like driving away. But listen, it is what it is. I sign going back to my work. At least I would. But something pink catches my eye outside the store. Natsuki? I know that hairstyle. That hairstyle anywhere. I come out from behind the counter and quickly make my way to the door. That's her, alright. She must be checking up on me on my first day. I can't see her anymore. Typical. She must have bolted the moment I saw her. She can move pretty quickly when she wants to. I just hope she's not in trouble again. I'm sure she's fine. Let's trust her, okay? Let's trust her. As much as I wish she had stayed, I don't want to push the issue, yeah. It's enough to know that she comes to see me. That's a good sign. Alright. It helps that it hasn't been too busy today. Not that I know what busy is, huh? There's a thought. I wonder what would happen if it got busy. Well, considering the fact that I guess you're the only person working, probably be hell. I would come to regret these words, yeah, as every retail worker knows. As I would soon find out, you have nothing to fear but a gigantic rush. Yeah. There's nothing worse than a rush of people and you don't have enough employees. Trust me, I know that feeling. My job, we always have a lot of people. It is really annoying, especially when we don't have enough employees. It sucks. But sorry, I'm bringing the real world in too much. I must not pull back the curtains so much. So, will you be home tonight? Madam? Sometime in early March. The conference ends before that, but I still have to travel back home. International flights take forever. Well, at least you get frequent flyer miles, right? Yeah, one of the few upstairs. Oh, and before I forget, how'd your first day go? It went pretty well. The boss really seems to like me. Well, I hope you know I'm very proud of you, Kaka. Even if it's only 2 or 3 hours a week on a Sunday, it'll give you valuable life experience. Oh, so we only do it on Sunday? Yeah, it was great. I learned how to sort cash, stock shelves, and rotate shelves. Stock! Even left me on my own for half an hour. I can practically hear my mom smile from the other end of the line. Then he's got a great deal of faith in you. If you can prove yourself, you might even have a decent job after you finish school. If it's not an excellent reference, I wish you luck, honey. Here's hoping your next shift goes as well as your first. Ha! Thanks, Mom. Alright, sweetie. My cab is here. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Love you too, Mom. See ya. Click. 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 Wow, that took longer than I expected. So do we only work on Sundays? Do we not work? I mean, I guess it would make sense, you know, going from school to work, plus the club too. We probably just don't have enough time during the day. So it would make sense if we only do on Sunday. Still though, when my mom was last home, we both made an agreement. Every Saturday we would call each other and just talk about life for like half an hour. Oh, it worked out really good so far. This is the closest I've been to my mother since the divorce. Aw. On an emotional level, physically, she's in Europe. But still, we talked for almost 2 hours today. Hey, she had to get up early to help set up a meeting with a buyer. They're gonna go to brunch. Speaking of which, I've been craving pancakes for the last 2 hours. Let's make some yum dum dum in the tub. A weird craving, especially considering it's almost 9 on a Saturday night, but still nonetheless, guess it was all that brunch talk that Mom was doing. Regardless, I'm hungry. Let's bake. After rummaging around in the cabinets, I managed to find some leftover pancake mix. Perfect. Oh. I'm just gonna shut up. Is someone at my door? It's a Saturday night, yeah. Who could it possibly be? Listen, I know I've played this before. I don't remember everything. I really hope this is not what I think it is, though. I walk over the door and... Oh! Yeah, I knew it. What the fuck? I haven't heard from Natsuki in 2 days, and ever since she told me she needs some time, and now... Hey, honey. Natsuki, what happened to you? Before she can even put up a full sentence, she falls to her knees, crying. I kneel down to give her a hug. No! Sorry. Pushes me away, causing me to fall onto my back. Ow! I prop myself up and look back at her, confused to know if she is. Yeah, once again, she starts crying. I understand. It's the trauma. She doesn't want to be touched right now. I understand. I really understand. Do you want to come inside? Without looking up at me, she nods her head yes. I slowly extend my hand for her, which she hesitantly takes and stands up. It's here that I get a good look at her. What I see sends waves of anger and fear shooting through me. The bruised eye, the blood leaking from her nose, the scraps on her face. I walk her into the living room, where she takes a seat on the couch. I'm gonna get some water and a clean towel, okay? She nods her head, all the while facing away from me. Biting my lip, I suppress the feelings welling up inside me to pull her close. My body feels like it's in a state of numbness and shock as I meander through the kitchen. What How does this happen? I know I have to be careful now, Natsuki, but my god. Seeing her like this, yeah. Here, I handed the towel and glass. She placed the water on the table and wipes her face with the towel. Thanks. I sit down next to her. She stops bawling, but she's still sniffling and her face is a mess of tears. Once she's done, she puts the towel on the table and grabs the glass. I sit next to her awkwardly as she drinks the entire glass in one gulp. Welp. What are you supposed to say in a situation like this? Are you okay? You're obviously not, but yeah. Okay now. It still hurts. Oh, your eye, you mean? She nods. Do you want some ice for it? She nods again. Alright, I'll be right back. There you go. Take this. Natsuki quickly snatches and holds it up to her eye. Thanks. No problem. Well, are you okay to talk? You really don't have to if you don't want to. I won't force you, honey. Natsuki clenches her fist in anger, but she then takes a deep breath and relaxes. I'm sorry. No, it's for what? There's nothing to be sorry for, honey. For lying to you. Her voice starts to crack as tears well up in her eyes. Hey, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. No. You deserve to know. You know I said my parents got a divorce? Yeah. They... Ooh, didn't. My mom is dead. Oh. Natsuki, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. She died in a car crash when I was 13. My dad, he couldn't handle it. They ran the shop together. We all did. I was always a bit tight, but it got so much worse after mom. Money was always tight. I'm so sorry. Dad was so stressed out, so he started drinking again. Yeah, alcohol. He's so mean now, no yelling and stuff. He wasn't always like this. Yeah, this is why I've always never been a fan of alcohol. I've never had an interest in alcohol drinks to begin with, but even still, it's like, this is why I've never wanted to even touch alcohol to begin with. I don't want to rely on it as a source to get through depression. It just doesn't feel like it leads you down. Ooh, sorry, down any good path. Okay, so you and your dad are in a tough spot. I get that, and I'm sorry. Did he do this to you? Natsuki averts her eyes. It's obvious she doesn't want to answer the question, but she still nods her head. That's why she hasn't been wanting to do anything physical. Geez, Natsuki. I'm sorry, really. Maybe we should call the police? No. Do not call the police. Whoa! Hey, calm down. I was just... Ooh, I don't care. Never say that again. But Natsuki, you're in danger, yeah. If you ever think about calling, I will break up with you on the spot. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Just don't call the cops, okay? He's a good person, I swear. It's just a one-time thing, I promise. Are you sure? I don't really believe that. Let's just leave this behind us, okay? Natsuki. It's gonna be even harder if we get them police involved. There's enough going on as is. Well, I sign. If you insist. Natsuki breathes a sign of relief. Thank you. I'm assuming you don't want to go back home. I really should. Natsuki. But I doubt he'll care if I come back today. I don't want to go back either. Yeah. That's what I thought. You can have my bed. I'll take the couch. No, it's fine. I'll take the couch. Are you sure? Yes, it's your bed anyway. Alright, it's your decision. There's food in the kitchen if you want any. Is there anything else you might need? I'm good. Alright. I'll see you in the morning. Night. I walk back up to my room. Jeez. This day really took a turn out of nowhere. Yeah, I would have comforted Natsuki more, but I just didn't know what to say. Well, I doubt many people in this situation would know what to say, yeah. Besides, it didn't seem like she wanted me around. I can't really blame her for that, though. I never would have thought it was this. Look back on it, though, it's so obvious. No duh. She doesn't want to get physical. Her dad beats her for God's sakes. I'm Still having a hard time wrapping my head around that. I just can't believe it's true. It seems so strange, weird, outlandish. Even, yeah, it does. Like, because that's saying to you, right? Like, I don't have a daughter. I don't have a, you know, son, a wife, or anything like that. But even still, it's like, I just never could see how you would take violence out, even if you're super depressed. Like, I don't see how you could do that to a child. It makes no sense to me. And again, I understand alcohol. It can make you do things. It can turn you into a very different person. I understand, especially if you're dealing with a lot of grievances. Which, again, to emphasize, that's why I don't like alcohol. It's why I don't want anything to really ever do with it. It's why I've never had interest in it. It's like, I don't even want to take the risk. It just doesn't feel good. Even though you hear about this stuff happening in the news, you just never think it would happen to someone you actually know. Yeah, but it's actually happening. And what exactly am I supposed to do? I honestly thought that going to police was a bad option, and it kind of is to some degree, but that only pissed Nasuki off. Why does she not want help? I don't get it. I don't get any of this. Yeah. I need sleep. Yeah, get some sleep. Clear your mind, your emotions, and just... I don't know, just hope for the best, I guess. God, man, like, I do apologize. I'm not trying to deviate too much, but I understand Nasuki's position. I do, right? I'm sure that her dad is a very good man, and most of the bad stuff is just coming from the alcohol that he is unfortunately addicted to. I get it. But at the same time, if it's a regular occurrence, you know, I mean, like, in this situation, I would just call the cops. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean. And I can understand as well the threat of breaking up. At the same time, it's like, fuck off. I'm sorry. If you break up with me, that's fine. Your safety is more important than us dating. I don't give a rat's ass. Like, it's like, I know, but it's just not right. Regardless, though, excuse me, sensei. Ga. How are you doing? Alright. I, guess. You sure? You, doesn't sound alright. Well, I'm, mostly alright, I guess. Something wrong? It's just high school stuff, I guess. I, see. Here, sit down. I got the period off, so let's talk this out. Yeah, sure. Sounds great. Sakuri sits back down in his seat, and I take the seat adjacent from him. He reaches into the desk and pulls out a soda can. You keep soda in your desk? Lucky. Indeed. We both laugh at Sakuri's quip. So, what's been bothering you? Well, now I think about it, it might be just a bit, you know, personal. Yeah. Well, only share what you're comfortable sharing, okay? Alright. It's, just relationship problems. Oh, right. High school relationships. Love at a sight. Oh, boy. Yeah, I know. It's interesting to say, none the least. That's one word for it. I've been in my fair share of relationships, though, especially in high school. Granted, they all failed miserably, but that's besides the point. If you want my honest advice, it's, that communication is key. If you have problems with a relationship, tell her that. Wow, won't she just get pissed at me? Well, no, not if you say the right thing. Doesn't that technically apply to, like, anything about relationships? Yeah, that's true. Well, if you really have problems, then say something. I don't really know if I should say something, though. She's in a bit of a tough spot right now, and? Oh, okay. I think I get what you're saying. You don't have to keep going if you don't want to. I nod my head. I'm not gonna push you any more than I already have. But as a teacher and adult, well, I'll say this. If push comes to shove, go to an adult. I know how basic and stupid that sounds, trust me, but you're only a kid. Don't think you can handle everything on your own. I was just like you, thought I didn't need any help at all, and I can handle everything on my own. I learned the hard way that wasn't true. Really? Yes, really. High school hasn't changed much, I see. Except now they pay the teachers even less. Ooh. Well, I mean, look around. This school is kind of cheap. It's a public school. Of course it is. It's larger than I went, though. Really? Where did you go? I went to a private school, believe it or not. Never liked the teachers, to be honest. That's part of why I became a teacher. I wanted to be opposite of what my teachers were. Aw. Sorry for going off a tangent like that. No, it's good, man. It kind of just slipped, I guess. No, it's all right, really. I'm glad you became a teacher, though. You're one of my favorites, to be honest. Thanks, Ka. Don't tell anyone this, but you're also one of my favorite students. I like the idea that he just says on your student, just like, absolutely. Don't tell anyone, but you're my favorite. Oh, you're also my favorite. You're my favorite. Don't listen, Ka. You're also my favorite. Wink, wink. If you say so. Teachers do have favorites. No duh. Despite what we all say, we all do have favorites. At least favorites. Like, that's not for you to know, mister. What time is it? 2 minutes. Till? I got another student coming in to help halfway through this period. You should probably get back to lunch. Oh, yeah, probably. All right, well, have a good week, sensei. You too, Ka. Remember what we talked about, okay? And do your own work. Listen. Fine, if I must. I love that guy. He's like an actual human being who you can talk to. I know, crazy, right? A rare sight in this school. As I turn around and walk towards the door, a familiar face comes around the corner. Hey, Ka. Hey, what's up, Shiri? Going to a teacher? And you? Well, going away from a teacher, going to lunch. Sorry. Oh, with that pink hair girl, huh? That's the one. Is she your girlfriend? Yep. Wow. Really? Yeah. Is that surprising? A little bit, yeah. Hey, just messing with you. Good for you, though. I can't get a guy for the like me. Listen, honey, I'm sure you'll get a man one day. Just not today, apparently. Maybe it's because of the big hairs. I don't know. If it makes you feel any better, I have no idea how Natsuki felt for me. Maybe it's just luck. You know, something like that. Anyways, I gotta get going, so I'll see you around. Bye. 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 Dun, dun, dun. God, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I really do love this loading screen. It's like, it's very simple, but it's so cute. I love it. It's so sweet. I love this song too much. I'm so sorry. Well, guys, as much as I would love to continue, I think this is a perfect spot to rather end it on the rather high note, happy note, then I guess a negative one. But let me know below what you think of the story of the events. I know I don't ask this that often, but I am really curious what people think of this episode. For those who haven't actually played the mod for themselves, or at least if not played the mod, play this route. Because I know it is surprising. This mod can be very dark. It can be really dark. But still ignoring that nonsense. Thank you everyone for watching. It does really mean a lot to my tiny little heart. And without further ado, my name is Coach the Magic Routine. And hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye and stay safe guys, okay? Bye. Bye.